High-performance progressive surfing has evolved since the inception of surfing, but recently, in the last probably 2 to 3 years, we've seen a massive jump in performance surfing above the lip.
Massive air.
And what?
And he stomps it. That thing was huge.
I just think it's a really fun part of surfing. It's a really fun and creative part of surfing too. Well, everyone does them a little bit different.
John Florence pops it up, puts it down.
Made sure that he was able to get the grab. Look at the height on that thing.
And it's cool when people can do them with like speed and style. You know, like watching Yago do some of his airs are so cool, like the way he tweaks them and stuff.
Dora, inverted cork. Talk about a high-risk maneuver in a high-risk section of the wave.
This is what pushes the sport to another level, the progressive surfing for sure. And of course the classic, the rail is always going to be there. It's always going to be appreciated, but you know the degree of difficulty of doing an air is way higher. So that's where the future of our sport's going towards. So yeah, it's good to push the limits.
And again goes to the air. You are kidding me. Wow. 2 huge alley-oops.
The old days of airs where you just grab on both rails and hang on the best you can. It didn't have to look pretty, and you just wanted to land and ride out. Well, that's a long time ago. So the wave pools and the wave systems out there have changed everything.
Corrupt flips, and he nails it. Here comes the alley-oop. It's a huge one.
Just the repetition. You don't get that many ramps when you're surfing in the ocean. Wave pools, they're the same every time, so you get to practice over and over again.
We are seeing more airs landed for the first time, like new variations, new grabs, new spins, new flips, more than we've ever have since the introduction of the wave pool.
Setting up the punts, gets there early for the big rotation above the lip.
Gosh, I think you get to this part of the year and you're just so excited to see big airs.
Griff goes huge.
We're coming off El Salvador, where it was all about high performance, all about what Yago's doing with different types of grabs and indie full rotations.
That was as twisted as you could get.
First half of the season, the waves are not so high performance, so you don't see that many airs. It was really nice to see everyone stepping it up, going to the air.
He's setting it up, one big move, and oh my goodness, that was crazy.
I think here in Brazil, just with the type of wave we have, it's going to be a lot of airs for sure. They're just shorter waves, and so you're trying to get the most you can out of like 1 or 2 maneuvers, and so usually that's doing a big air.
Gabriel Medina locks in one of the first backflips ever completed in competition.
Wow. It's like an acrobat, but they're so good at knowing where their body is, they can stomp it without even needing to look at it. To see what they do in the sky is nothing short of brilliant.